Set encouraging. And do agree number one.
I intend to develop myself in a positive manner and to avoid anything that would reduce one's growth or physical health.
And do agree number two.
I intend to develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and in others.
And do agree number three.
I intend to use what I learned in class constructively and offensively to help myself and my fellow man, and never to be abusive or offensive. Thank you, sir.
Guards up. Oh, guys, we're gonna. So imagine if something, you guys all see this line right here. So imagine something right in front of my foot on that line, okay? So in order to put this in with my hand, we're gonna start touching each other like this. We're gonna right in, we're gonna act like we're grabbing the right foot of our foot, and then we're standing right back up. So reach down, or you grab and we're gonna go right back up. Just do that, yeah, guys, right? And then you reach down, grab them. And again. Now the other hand is being a good guard right by your feet, okay? And go. And go. And go. Yeah. So when we got that resist, we're not making all the way down resist. We just turn into smaller movement and we're not thinking about that. Or here, we do like this, we're right back up. We're not actually reaching all the way down. We're just getting that direction. That's 3 more times. And go. Go.
How about you go?
So we're right in front of your foot. Go. Go. And go. Now we're with the other hand. So we're here, now we're to the left hand. We're still going to reach in the exact same spot. Still right in front of our foot. So we're going to hit while other than the guard. We're going to reach out. Back to the stuff and right back to our guard. Yeah. And you can't. We're not letting it back.
You're going to jump in front.
And go.
Wait, you have to develop it.
There you go. Go.
There you go.
Reach from without bending to the side or here, we're bending our knees, get it, and we're not reaching all the way down, we're just reaching in that direction. Go. And go. Now we're gonna add them together. So we're gonna be here. And we're gonna start. We're gonna reach. We're gonna do the right hand, then our back, and we're gonna reach with our left hand. You guys do this. We're good guard before, so our hands aren't down here like this, they're up by our face. I'm gonna count with you guys. Let's go. Reach, stand to a guard. And go. Reach, stand to a guard. And go. Reach. Remember when we're doing this, take these right in front of our foot, not over here, right in front of our first foot. Or and go. Reach, stand back to your guard. Good job. And go. Reach, stand to your guard. Work. And go. Reach, straight back to your guard. And last one together, go. Reach, back to your guard. You got my count now, guys. Guards up. And go. And go. And go. And go. 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 Hey, go. Go. Hey, go. Hey, go. Oh, go. 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 And let them go. I'm doing that. First, I'm going to try adding punch to that. First off, I want to reflect on the fact that you get a good guard up, okay? So two shapes are different. First, guard is right by our face the entire time. I want to make sure you guys have your guard right by our face too, okay? So, you know, when I come to here, instead of reaching all the way down like this. Now we're gonna method of punching out. So here, we're throwing it across, but we're still throwing it in the same direction. We're reaching this way. Now we're punching this way, okay? Let's put that, okay, ready? And go. Now we're going, still flipping up. And go. 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 And go. Go. And go. And my count now. And ready, go. 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 And go. 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 And we're only gonna have as much energy as open your knees after out, okay? Start to the other hand, we're here. We're just reaching like that, now we're gonna do the other hand. And just because we're reaching down, we're doing the same thing, now punch it or down. So we're here, we're gonna throw our chest and right down. Here, so we're gonna flip, we want our shoulder to go towards the front of our foot. We're here, just like how we're reaching. Now we're reaching, punching the exact same direction we're reaching. And go. 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 So then we'll do the two pulses energy. Go. 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 And go. That's where you can start small view. Have energy. Put those hands. Count now. You can start small view. You can start small view. And go. Go. So we're still putting two. We're not throwing our jab normal. Here, we're throwing a jab over the left. So here, we're throwing a jab over the left. Go. 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 And go. Now, first, one set only Oakley the only person right here. Okay, now we're gonna move on to add that right here. We're gonna flip and go across and flip and go to jab. So here, flip cross, flip jab, go down and go. Flip cross, flip jab. And go. Flip cross, flip jab. Good job, and go. Flip cross, flip jab. Nice work, and go. Flip cross, flip jab. We did that before. Where that energy go? And go. Nice work. Go. Nice. And go. We're go. Go. And go. Next work, guys, now I count with the guard. My second from all of you. Go. Go. And go. 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 And go. Go. And 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 go. Nice work. And go. And go. And go. Go. And go. And go. Go. Do I have the milk? Wait, so it looks better. Do it out there and go. And then just remember to go. you got it. Go. 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 And go. We're gonna add on a carry. So on here, we're gonna start with our crossing your ring and flipping on across, like you were just doing. Now we're gonna hang, we're gonna carry across our face, so you put it on the punch. We're gonna carry and bring it down right back on our face. You normally never carry across the face that much. Let's do it a few times for the face. We're in here. We're gonna carry and push across the face and back to our guard. That is that time, right? And up here, nice work. And go across, flip and carry. Work up your guard. And go across the carry. Jump, work up your guard. And go. Nice work. And one more time, the other go. Jump there and one to the other side. So we're here. Now we're split our jab like this. Now we're here, we go ahead and get, we're here. Our hand will across the face again, and right back to our guard. Good job. And then again, put the mirror, right back to our guard. Good job. And there, moving, right back to your guard. And go. Right back to your guard. And go. Right back to your guard, and go. Now we're kind of together. We're here. We're split. We're across the mirror, that's what we're doing. And back to our guard. And now we're going to split to the right, our jab. And we're right up to our guard. Now we're doing that same time again, right? Yes? And go. Word and go. 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 Get the guards up with our face. And go. And go. My count on watch you guys. You need the guard. Some J. And right up. Up my head. And go. And go. And go. 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 And go. 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 And go. Go. And 3 or 4 more guys, go. Go. And go. And go. And go. And go. 2 more, go. And go. And guys, take towards the end position. Set anchor. All right, so if you jump into self-defense, just like we're doing single lapel grabs, right? Or we're doing lapel grabs in general. Your lapel is like your shirt collar. Somebody grabs by the collar of your shirt, that would be a lapel grab. A single lapel would be to do it with one hand. A double lapel would be to do it with 2 hands, right? So let's practice it. We did it from, I'm grabbing with the left side, and remember the danger is that my right hand is making the fist, getting ready to punch you in the face. That would be bad. You want to defend against that quick. And try and visualize this hand is grabbing, this hand is trying to punch. So let's practice. Right, position. So I'm going to pin the hand and grab it. So I step in with the right. And then I step through the bag with the right. And I push with my left hand. And then I elbow the left, forearm with the left, and then I knee with the left in that same direction. Because keep in mind, here's Bob, my buddy Bob, the bully that he is right in front of me. So he grabs me with this hand, he punches me with that hand. I push his face in the direction of the hand he's trying to punch me, because his head pushing this way, trying to punch at me is really hard, right? So he's really good. So I pin this hand, and I push his face in that hand, and then I go elbow forearm, and now I hook the neck, and I drive the knee that way. So this means when I do it in form, I have to remember that the attacker is over here, and my knee goes that way instead of straight forward. Let's do it a couple of times. Ready? Position. Hit with the right, step with the right, push to the left. Elbow, forearm, knee with the left. And remember, left. And position. Do it again. Hit right, step right, push left. And then elbow, forearm, drive in the left knee. That's it. Position. And pin, step, push. And then foot or elbow, forearm, knee with the left. And position. Let's see it without me. Ready? Pin, step, push. And then elbow, forearm, knee. Position.
And again, pin, step, push. Elbow, forearm, knee. And position. Pin, step, push. Elbow, forearm, knee. And now we gotta add the energy back in. So let's perform it now. So when I perform it, I'm gonna go, tia, 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 aya. Ready, position. Nice and strong. Go. Tia, 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 aya. Position. Go. Tia, 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 aya. Position. Go. Tia, 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 aya. Position. Let's see it without me. See who's more intense and focused. Go. There we go. Position. Again. Go. Hopefully get your box. Position. One more time. Go. And now, what if they grab with the right hand and they try and punch you with the left hand? You can do that exact same move. You probably could, but it may not have as good of a result. Because we want to move towards the punching hand or away from the punching hand? Away from the punching hand. So let's do it on the other side. So now they're grabbing with the left, and I'm taking that back. We're grabbing with the right, and then coming through to punch with the left. So ready, position. So now we're going to pin with our left, step with the left, and push with the right. And now I go right elbow, right forearm, I flip the neck, my right knee comes up, and then right back to my guard. Hand again, position. Pin with the left, step with the left, push with the right. Elbow with the right, forearm with the right, knee with the right, back to the guard. And position. Pin with the left, step left, push right. Elbow right, forearm right, knee with the right, back to the guard. And position. And pin right, pin left, step left, push right. And then elbow, forearm, knee. And guard, always back to your guard. With your feet set. Position. And again, pin, step, push. And then elbow, forearm, knee. Right, and one more time, right? Position. And pin, step, push. Wait, just pin, step, push. You see that part? Pin, step, push. And then elbow, forearm, knee. And touch. Courtesy. Gloves on. We don't have gloves, that's okay. And now you guys are going to work on punching targets. As you're punching the targets, the main thing I want you to focus on is what part of the hand you should be hitting the target with. And it should be your first two knuckles, right? So when I touch the target, I make sure my first two knuckles are hitting the target because they're the biggest and the strongest. We want to hit the target with the biggest and the strongest, or the wimpiest and the weakest. Biggest and the strongest, of course. It's true, because all of the ants were more powerful than the grasshoppers, if you remember that. But we're going to talk about that another time. So right now we're focusing on the biggest and the strongest. Jab, cross, fast and hard, alternating with your partner. So watch here, I hit and pretend my partner's over there. So I hit, 1, 2, and then they hit. And then I hit, and they hit. And again, the first thing is make sure you hit with the right part of the hand, and then from there, hitting a little bit harder. Strong, yes, sirs. Go to work.
Yes, sir. See you, Zoom team.
Jab, cross. Hit, go.
Zoom team. Zoom team, if you guys don't have a target, just throw in the air, throw your strikes in the air, but imagine like you're hitting something still. So still at like this, you're still throwing hard, okay?
And time. All right, so now working on a little bit of reactionary training. So here's what's going to happen. Let's say Mr. Kester is my partner. David, stand up tall. Move away from the target so you're not distracted by it. And now from here, Mr. Kester, move away from the target. So he throws his jab, and I dip my head out of the way, and I throw the jab at the same time. My goal is, well, he's trying to punch me in the head with the jab. I'm trying to hit him in the body. And as long as I get my head out of the way, I won't get hit in the head with the jab. And as long as I'm fast enough, my hand will get to his body before his elbow gets back. That's my goal, right? So right here, he tries to hit my head. I try and think of hitting the body. I drop underneath the punch, and I reach in to hit the body each and every single time. Everyone understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see. Jump right back in with your partner. So for right now, Now this round, Zoom team, you're practicing your perfect jabs at home. In a minute, when I switch them, Mr. Kester will fire the jab at you and you guys can work on flipping your head and see if you're fast enough, right? On this side, side facing the mirrors, he's throwing the jab. The other side, you're working on slipping and jabbing. So let's see, where you're supposed to be. Where this thing on either side. Okay, so where should you be? Probably over here, right? Guards up, ready. Side facing the mirrors, and jab, other side flipping and jabbing. Good work.
Yes, sir.
Literally, it's 3 seconds. That's why. Hands are up and see jab. Just out of the way jab. There you go. A little bit more. Okay.
See to the team. Nice jabs. Good job.
And time. All right, so now you're going to switch. The other side is speaking the jab. So now on this side, I'm over here, right? So this side, you guys are firing the jab. The other side, you're working on the flipping and crossing. And Zoom team, Mr. Kester is going to feed you the jab, and you have to get your head out of the way and jab him in the body back, right? Guards up, ready. Strong, yes, sirs. Go to work.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really cross. Right in his forehead. Bounce right out his forehead. Slow down. So you should be flipping. Stop. You should be flipping your head to the right side. Okay. Continue. There you go. That's right. Drop one hand up. Right hand back up and throw the jab. You got it sideways. 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 And time! Jump back in with your targets quickly. And I'm going to throw a cross hook, fast and sharp for your partner. So I go right hand, left hook, and then my partner throw. Right hand, left hook, and then my partner throw. Guys, I'm ready. Strong, yes, sir. Should you be talking when I'm explaining? Right? Go to work.
Yes, sir.
Zoom team, you're doing the same thing. You're here and throwing fast. Cross hook, cross hook, cross hook. Keep it going. Well, now a little bit closer. There you go.
Good work, Zoom
And
team.
time! And come back in front of your partner again. Now you're going to do the same throw, but now you're going to add a cross on. So my partner that's feeding, Mr. Custer, still throws a jab. I slip and I jab the body, and then right away I come back over the top of his jab and my cross. So my counter is the jab cross. And his feed is just the jab. So here he jabs, I go jab cross. He feeds, I go jab cross. Everyone understand? Good. All right, coach up, ready. So side facing mirrors is jabbing, other side slip, jab cross. Zoom team, you're working on your perfect jabs again. Go to work.
Yes, sir.
And then, what do you do? And then what was the time? Right, so you have cross. Switch jab, cross and move up. Jab the body, cross and move up. And back up, protect your head at all times. Think the cross. Think about that. You can throw the body drop. Right? When you punch on it. Yeah, that is. So jab cross.
Team, nice jabs.
And time, and now switch feet. So now the other side. No, where are you going? Right? So now the other side is throwing the jab. Other side, you're slipping, jab the body, cross to the head. And then Zoom team, you have Mr. Kester. See if you can outspeed his jab. Guards up ready. Strong yes, sirs. Go to work.
Yes, sir. Zoom team.
Yes, sir, right? So wait. So you're supposed to be leading. You're leading with your jab. Hands up. Jab. With your jab. There you go. Almost like you're out of sport. And back up. And come on. Pause. Ready. Quiet, come on. Jab first, left hand first, left hand. Team, just head down. Get up. Time! Face towards body neutral stance. Position! Set! Courtesy! High five, shoulder partner. And turn back around, face towards relax stance, hands are on your back. So keep in mind as we wrap up this week, we're talking about who you should be paying attention to when you start explaining the drill. What a perfect match after today, right? So when I'm explaining the drill, where should your eyes be? Right, I'm the instructor. Right? Keep in mind, most of what you learn visually in martial arts, right? So, for instance, if I were to say, okay, I want everyone to do a crane stance. You're going to take your left leg step behind your right leg, put your arms out to the side, elbows should be bent. You're going to have your hands in a crane position, all fingertips are touching each other, fingers pointing down to the ground with your wrist up pointing towards the ceiling, right? Chin. So you guys all look at her to figure out what you're doing, right? She's pretty close, fingers touching down. Right? You know, time, relax in. So the point is, do you typically learn better from listening or from watching? Right, from watching, right? Jade actually did really well. She's the only person in all of the classes today. Probably had 40 kids in today. She's the only person that did even close to that. Everybody else went. I don't know what you're talking about, but then the moment I went to do this, everybody went, oh yeah, right? And you guys did the same thing. She did it, you guys all looked at her and went, oh, that's right? You learn from watching. So if you're looking out the window, can you see what I'm doing? Right? No, not really, right? So your eyes need to be on me when I'm explaining the drill. Right? If I'm explaining a drill and you're talking to someone, are you going to get the drill? No, not at all, right? Even if you're trying to explain to them what I'm explaining, you could be trying to explain to them what I'm explaining while I'm still explaining. No, right? How are you going to hear the rest of the drill, right? You keep your eyes on me, you listen the whole time. Make sense? Yeah. Everybody relax, hands loud and proud. As a dedicated student of the martial arts. Stand totally still. I will live by the principles of black belt. Remember we reviewed last week that when we're standing like this, our hands should be in the small of our back. Not here, right hand behind our back. Be focused. And honesty, courtesy, integrity, self-control, perseverance, and indomitable spirit. What is the goal? Neutral stance, position, set, Courtesy.
Thank you,
Gotta
sir.
step left down about right.
And
Impact
march
martial
on
arts. Punch it up.
Awesome.
And Mr. Oakley, you're all set.
Good job, Zoom team.
Mr. Noah.